This is the hand of a person with intelligence and great ambition, always yearning for control, but it seems that his time has not yet come, and he is still struggling with his current life. In today's video, we will analyze the hand of a 49-year-old man. On this hand, the palm lines are clearly visible, especially the lifeline and the heart line, which are quite weak and have many signs of being disrupted. We will analyze the misfortunes he may encounter. Additionally, in this video, I will also examine various signs indicating whether this hand has the potential for wealth accumulation. Stay tuned for today's video, and don't forget to subscribe to support the channel's growth. Thank you very much. Hello, sir. Thank you for your trust. Today I am very happy to analyze your palm. You were born in 1976, which makes you 49 years old this year. Overall, you have a relatively broad and thick palm. Your hand has many angular features, showing strong influences of the metal and earth elements. With this type of hand, careers related to engineering, machinery, technical fields, or professions requiring in-depth expertise and long-term commitment would be quite suitable for you. One remarkable feature of this hand is the headline, the line in the middle of the palm, which is very high. This indicates that you have great ambition in life. At the same time, it also suggests that you have a strong ego, always inclined to lead and assert yourself. Combined with a well-developed Jupiter mount and a straight index finger, this further confirms your strong leadership qualities. On this hand, the lifeline runs very steeply and extends toward the center of the wrist. Notably, many downward lines suggest that you are an extroverted person, with a personality strongly inclined toward external interactions and a desire for control. Additionally, the tips of your fingers are quite prominent. Along with a well-defined headline, this indicates a high level of determination and a strong sense of self. As a result, your ability to lead others is evident, and you naturally prefer independence, leadership, and self-reliance rather than depending on anyone. On this hand, the Venus mount is very pronounced, reflecting that in life, you have had responsibilities and hardships from an early age. You tend to take on many burdens, whether in your family or social circles, handling everything that comes your way. As a result, this hand suggests a youthful period full of challenges and a dynamic, action-oriented personality. Before the age of 35, with this palm, I find it difficult to stay in one place and tend to travel frequently. Additionally, the lines related to migration indicate that I am highly likely to have opportunities to work far from home, either in another country or in distant locations. A fortunate sign on this palm is a line running parallel to the lifeline. This is a secondary lifeline, which supports and shields the main lifeline from external influences. Thanks to this, I can mitigate some negative external impacts. However, there are still a few minor cutting lines, indicating some health concerns, though they are not too serious. Furthermore, although my lifeline is relatively long, between the ages of 40 and 45, there are signs of breaks. This suggests a higher risk of unexpected accidents or events affecting health and work, so extra caution is needed during this period. On this palm, my headline is quite distinct and long, but has many intersecting lines. This indicates that in life and work, especially in my youth, I have to struggle a lot and face many difficulties. In the center of the palm, there is also a small X mark. This mark carries significant meaning, particularly related to finances. It suggests that I am easily influenced by emotions, which could lead to financial losses due to relationships. These losses may stem from family, friends, or romantic relationships. Additionally, financial risks may arise from work involving emotions, such as lending money to friends or engaging in joint investments. Another noteworthy feature on this palm is that the heart line is quite short and tends to curve downward, with many small branches pointing downward. This is a sign of someone who is very emotional, but may suffer losses in love. Sometimes, emotions may lead to poor decision-making. Therefore, I need to be more rational in work and life to avoid unnecessary losses. Lastly, this palm also has a phoenix eye pattern on the ring finger. This is one of the auspicious signs, indicating intelligence and a highly adaptable mind. People with the Phoenix eye pattern tend to have a deep inner world and perceive life with great sensitivity and insight. That's why you are also a source of emotional support for those around you. When friends or family face difficulties, they often turn to you for comfort and advice. This also suggests that in both work and life, you have a natural affinity for heart-to-heart conversations. However, because of your willingness to listen and help, you may also experience financial losses related to relationships or personal connections. Additionally, your palm features many vertical lines running along your fingers. This is a sign of a prosperous later life. These lines indicate that your youth was not an easy phase. You had to work hard and juggle multiple responsibilities. However, as you grow older, you will receive much love and support from those around you, as well as enjoy good fortune in your family life. This is one of the positive indicators for your later years. Your palm also suggests that between the ages of 35 and 50, you are well suited for professions involving teamwork, business, or areas that require human interaction. However, you tend to be somewhat solitary. Even though you appear cheerful and outgoing, deep down, you struggle to express your true emotions and thoughts. This makes it difficult for those around you to truly understand you, sometimes leading them to perceive you as cold or distant. To enhance your relationships, you should try to open up and share more, allowing yourself to connect better with others. Moreover, there are triangle shapes on your heart line, along with a fate line. This indicates that if you pursue business-related fields, your chances of success are quite high. You possess sharp intelligence and quick decision-making skills, making you well-suited for jobs that require strategic thinking and financial acumen. However, you also have a tendency to be short-tempered and feel uneasy when delegating tasks to others. Because of this, you often find yourself taking on too much responsibility, leading to a busy and stressful life. Your palm reveals that you endure significant hardship because you prefer to handle everything yourself. To improve this, it would be best to seek reliable partners and trustworthy colleagues to share the workload. This will not only reduce your stress, but also enhance overall work efficiency. On this hand, the heart line is quite weak, with many breaks and cuts. Deep cuts into the heart line make it fragmented. With such a heart line, it can be said that I am prone to issues in marriage, and the likelihood of an unstable marriage is high. Therefore, I need to pay more attention to communication, learn to share my emotions, and lower my ego. This hand reflects a person with intelligence, but also a tendency to be patriarchal, stubborn, and unwilling to listen to advice from others, often imposing their own opinions. This can create tension in relationships, especially in love and family matters. The middle finger on this hand stands upright, as does the ring finger, but there is a gap between them. This is a sign that in marriage, both spouses have strong egos, each with their own thoughts and way of life, which can easily lead to conflicts and arguments, making the family atmosphere tense. Additionally, the little finger slightly curves towards the ring finger, indicating good intelligence but a reserved nature, a reluctance to express emotions, and even a cold demeanor in communication. This is not a favorable sign for love and family matters. The spaces between the fingers are quite open, suggesting poor money management in youth. However, there is a beautiful rectangle on the Jupiter mount, a sign of fortune in real estate, finance, documents, accounting, or law. These fields could help me accumulate wealth. That said, this hand does not show signs of significant wealth. Many people look at palmistry to see if they will become rich. In reality, this hand does not strongly indicate wealth. Although there are money lines on the Mercury mount, they are quite faint, reflecting unstable and inconsistent income. Thus, financially, this hand only reaches an average level. I have the destiny of a leader and always want to assert myself, but the opportunity for great success has not yet arrived. Overall, I lack a bit of luck and strong determination. As a result, wealth does not come easily, and I must work very hard to achieve success. Therefore, perseverance and overcoming challenges are essential. Additionally, at the age of 49, special attention should be paid to health issues. Although the lifeline is quite long, it is not very clear and tends to be fragmented. With such a lifeline, there is a high likelihood of encountering unexpected accidents. Therefore, extra caution is needed in work. Furthermore, on this hand, there is a rather large oval shape at the beginning of the lifeline and the headline. This indicates a susceptibility to respiratory or stomach-related illnesses. Hence, special care should be taken to maintain good health and prevent any condition from worsening. Moreover, the hand also reveals that in middle age, from around 50 onwards, there is a high risk of cardiovascular and blood pressure-related diseases. These are unfavorable health signs, requiring regular monitoring and preventive care. Overall, the Mount of Venus on this hand is well developed, indicating a responsible person who shoulders many burdens. However, between the ages of 35 and the present, there may have been feelings of loneliness at work, with difficulties in sharing problems with others. Often, one has to handle everything alone without support. Therefore, it is important to open up, communicate, and share more to alleviate pressure, which will also lead to better career and life development. Keeping everything to oneself can easily result in prolonged stress and fatigue. Looking at the overall appearance, this hand has a good complexion, but upon closer analysis, it presents several issues, especially regarding health. Nevertheless, intelligence remains strong, with positive thinking and a readiness to pursue personal goals. Therefore, perseverance is key. Notably, attention should be given to asset accumulation, as there are signs of extravagant spending or ineffective saving. Wealth and earnings are easily spent quickly. Hence, improving financial management is necessary. That being said, the skin tone and texture of the hand are still in good condition, indicating that work will likely remain stable in the near future. This year, there are no major upheavals, but health should be a primary focus. This concludes the palmistry analysis. If you're watching this video, I wish you great success and fulfillment in life. Thank you very much.